word and tell y'all how I got into iZigg. Of course, it's because of him, and he is the father of my boys. I'm a single mom, which is my most important job. I have 4 little, well, not little ones. I have one here that's 19. That's my Pat's oldest right here, Kagan. And we have a 17-year-old, and then I have 2 little girls that are 8 and 10. And I've been a single mom for 7 years. And 2.5 years ago, I didn't have a place to live, didn't have a car to drive, I didn't have anything. I had been a stay-at-home mom for 19 years and became a single mom again. And so I scrambled around thinking, oh my gosh, what can I do? So family and friends helped me put money together. I started my own business. So I own a laser hair removal business and do permanent cosmetics. And Pat called me, I guess, July, and was talking about moving back. And he said, I guess the mortgage business had gone bad, just like you were talking, you know, not a lot of money. And the boys and I called him, talked to me into moving back. They came up to visit. On his way back, he didn't really know, he knew what I did, but we just kind of stay out of each other's business. We're good friends to talk about the kids, but he saw my business, and he's like, this is a huge opportunity. He said, I can't believe you're not making, you know, enough money. And I'm in a small town. I was getting by. You know, I was providing for the kids, but just, you know, sometimes having to borrow money from my grandmother. It just depends on the time of year, you know, with a small business, with laser business. In the winter, it's crazy. You know, some months you don't make anything. But things like, you have a huge opportunity. He said, you know, we got to think of ways to get your name out there. So he's driving back to Florida. We're talking on the phone for like 2 hours, and talking about, he said, maybe Dorothy can help you, but he's got some people, you know, that you can advertise on their website, different things. So, and I was telling him, I have spent, it's an untold amount of money that I've spent with radio, print ads, flyers, you know, magazines, newspapers. Nothing works. The last radio ad I did was last May, I guess. I got 1 call off, you know, and it's expensive. So I have a lady that comes in every 2 weeks in Nashville that does Botox for me. I do, you know, we have a salon, so I have her come in to do the Botox. So we were going to have a Botox party, and we were trying to, you know, get the word out and get a bunch of people in. I sent out 450 emails. Guess how many people we had there? 10. So we had 10 people, and we put out flyers. I called people, had nobody there. So anyway, this is in, I guess, probably August or September. Pat moves back, comes back. I think it was the weekend he moved back. I talked to him on Sunday. He said, I'm flying out on Monday. He said, Brian Underwood called me, and I really didn't know who Brian was. He told me a little bit. He said, I'll be back Wednesday. I'm like, great. He said, he just said he has a business opportunity. He wanted to, you know, tell me about it. So Wednesday he comes back and said, you got to do this. He said, you have to have it for your business. And I said, okay, you know, what is it? He said, well, I need to show you. I said, well, if you'll come up and move my washer and dryer upstairs, I'll look at it for you. So anyway, he comes up, shows me, you know, what the business and how I can use it. And so I was like, I'm in. And I'm actually got laser treatment. So if you guys are interested in laser hair removal, you can take laser treatment to 90210. That'll opt you in. Within the first week, I had 50 people already, 50 new people in my database. So when he told me about it, of course, this is the end of November when I decided to do it. December, I'll just be honest with you, for the last 5 years, I scraped by at Christmas because it's a dead time for me in my business. So this Christmas, the week before Christmas, I was telling you, Kay and I walking through the mall, and this is 3 weeks into the business. And he said, Mom, he said, I'm so happy that you found iZigg. He said, I can tell, you know, I can buy for my kids this Christmas. And I'm not up here filling y'all full of smoke. I'm telling you, this Christmas was the best Christmas. My 10-year-old said this is the best Christmas we've had in 7 years. And so that said, the first week in January, last year, January, made no money in my business. First week in January this year, because of iZigg, I made more money than one of my big weeks in the summer, you know, which is where I make most of my money. So not only has iZigg created another avenue for me to make money, and hopefully I'd like to be able to make enough money in iZigg to just do what I do. I love what I do. I won't ever quit doing what I do. but it doesn't really make the money that I need to be able to provide for my kids. So hopefully that's, you know, it's the avenue, you know, it will take me there and get me there. But I love it. I guess the one thing that I do love about iZigg is we all work together. Glenn is a friend of mine from high school, got in, he's a regional director now. He's probably one of the reasons I'm national director. We all work together. Lauren, I've met some great people. Any of these guys, you can call them 2 o'clock in the morning. Lauren's putting people in, Lynn's putting people in, but you can call them up anytime, and they're willing to help you. They're all on your team, and that's what I love, is just everybody working together. So, that's what iZigg's done for me in 6 weeks. It's changed everything for us.
Thank you, Denise.